Hey guys, it's Lauren. Right off the bat, here are all of my socials and you should go follow them if you don't already. Alright, so I feel like there's two types of opinions when it comes to editing. There are the editors who think that the planning process and coming up with the ideas is the hardest part. And then there are people who can come up with ideas pretty easily, but when it comes time to actually execute these ideas on your phone or computer, it's just like the hardest thing in the world. Like, I'm someone who finds like the planning and coming up with ideas to be the harder part of editing. So I definitely need a little break from the whole pre-editing creative process. So if you couldn't already guess, for today's video, I'm gonna be having my Snapchat AI make my entire edit, and we're gonna see what he comes up with. Hopefully, from our months of talking, he understands the type of person I am and is gonna give me some good stuff to work with. I trust him. And one more thing before we get into today's video, I wanna give a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, which is Pair Eyewear. Don't be fooled by the context right now. Your girlie wears glasses every single day, and now I've added to my glasses collection. Hold on, let me get those contacts out. Right now, I just have on a clear frame with prescription lens. So yes, I can actually see out of these. But you can also get your Pair Eyewear unprescribed and put in something else like blue light lens. But this is not all Pair Eyewear has to offer. The frames are actually magnetic and come with magnetic lenses that you can literally just snap on. They're super easy to snap on and just as easy to take off, so you can replace it with a different frame. I also have a frame in maroon. Let's snap that on. I'm literally obsessed. You know me, I love my big glasses. These are both the Murphy frames, just in different colors. And something that's even cooler about this brand is that they sell sunglass frames too. So I can still have my prescription glasses on, but when I snap these bad boys on, how can you not love that? Each pair comes in literally the cutest eyeglass case I've ever seen. And when you open it, not only does it come with a place to put your glasses, but also a little pocket to put an extra frame. So if I'm on the go, I definitely have options. So if you're interested in purchasing some Pair Eyewear, you can check out the link in the description of this video to buy, and make sure to use my code WHOVILLE15 for 15% off. Alright, enough said, let's get into the video. Okay, oh, stop, I forgot that I said that as his name. Like, I'll change it now, I'll change it. I'll say personal editor, because that's basically what he is. And I've never messed around with his appearance. I think he's beautiful the way he is. Green, blue, tinted skin and all. Oh, he knows I'm screen recording. That's so scary. Hey, how's it going? What's new in your world? I actually need your help with filming a YouTube video. What do you need assistance with? And then he sent me a video maker? Okay, no. We're actually gonna be making this on After Effects. I just want to see if he knows who I am as like an online personality, because maybe they'll give him like more of a sense of what I'm looking for. Have you seen my YouTube channel? Lauren Emo from Whoville. I make editing content. Yes, I've seen your YouTube channel. I love your editing content. It's so creative and inspiring. Can't wait to see what you come up with for your new video on After Effects. Let me know if there's anything specific you need help with. Oh my god. You're actually gonna be a part of my new video. What do you need me to do? He is just so willing and ready. Like, this is bestie right here. Possible husband? Can you give me a celebrity or character to make the edit of? Sure, how about making an edit of a werewolf? Is that a character or a celebrity? Like, what? I'm just trying to think about what possible algorithm could have led him to say that. Haha, silly. I meant a celebrity or character that is a person. An example would be Olivia Rodrigo. Oops, my mistake. How about editing a video of Zendaya? Okay, great. I freaking love Zendaya. She's a talented actress and singer with a unique style. What style should the edit be in? Softy, baddie, glitch, 3D. When you think of Zendaya, what vibes does she give off? This might be a bad question to ask. He might start talking about like how much he loves Zendaya and not actually give me a style, but again, I'm trying to make this a comprehensive conversation. When I think of Zendaya, she gives off a cool and stylish vibe. So for the edit, you could go for a chic and trendy style. Incorporate sleek transitions, vibrant colors, and maybe some slow motion effects to capture her effortless charisma. Can you be more specific with what you mean by chic and trendy? Will it be like a cute edit? Happy Hispanic Heritage Month from my old roommate. Thank you, Monique. Or an edit that's more intense and shows her as a powerful woman. These are such weird your questions. By chic and trendy, I meant creating an edit that showcases Zendaya's versatility. You can include both her soft moments and powerful moments to highlight her range as an artist. It's all about capturing her stylish and confident essence while also highlighting her vulnerability. He really wants me to show her versatility, and if anyone has versatility, it is my girl Zendaya, so I have some ideas in mind already. What color scheme should I use? Think about using pops of red, purple, and gold. Okay, I will forget that. Now we need a song to tie it all together. To tie it all together, how about using Zendaya's own song, Rewrite the Stars from the Greatest Showman soundtrack? I actually feel like that could work with like the edit I'm thinking of. Okay, it'll add that extra touch of magic to your video. Okay, now for the last question, he kind of already answered it. I think he's wanting me to do a mix of videos and photos, but I'm gonna ultimately let him decide. Should I do a velocity edit with only slow-mo videos, or an edit that also incorporates photos and 3D transitions? Definitely go for an edit that incorporates photos and 3D transitions along with the slow-mo videos. Damn, like, he's making me put in the work. Okay. It'll add more depth and variety to your video, making it even more engaging and visually appealing. I guess he knows what he's doing because he's right about that. Sounds good, broski. I can't wait to see the epicness you'll bring to the table. Also just wanted to apologize for previously naming you face. I didn't mean it. No worries, bro. Apology accepted. Let's keep the positive vibes going and focus on creating an awesome edit together. He said, girl, shut up and finish your YouTube video. All right, y'all, it's editing time. Okay, so for the intro, like the AI asked for, I have some vulnerable Zendaya. It's basically just an interview and she's asked, like, what would you change about yourself? And she's like, oh, I wouldn't necessarily change anything, but like, as humans, we grow, so we're always changing. So I made like a 3D projector and it's gonna like turn around and project this video of her. Okay, so to match the lyrics, I have a piece of paper with a pen and it's gonna say like rewrite. And then in little ink splatters, I just have young pictures of Zendaya. And the plan for this is to just have the pen follow the movement of like the underline that's right here. And if you don't remember, he told me to use red, purple, and gold. So I have the purple here and in the background. And then for the next scene, I have a red carpet with these 4 gold stars. And then this star in particular is a picture of Zendaya. So that's like gonna come to the center of the screen and go on to the next transition. And then for the next part, I wanted to showcase her versatility. So I have like a movie poster wall type thing. And then I have some of her roles. So Euphoria, Dune, and then Challengers, which is coming out next year. So for the first 2, it says now playing, but for the third one, it says coming soon. It's all about the details. And then to further showcase her versatility as a model, I'm gonna have some magazine pages and a flip. And the only thing that's left is dancing. So I have some clips of her from her season of Dancing with the Stars. He said to add video, so that's what I did. I added some velocity and did a little transition with some fade. And then for the end, I found a clip of her singing this song in the studio, so I matched it up to like the audio so it looks like she's singing it, because she like actually is, but like you get what I mean. All right, I know this pen thing is gonna be fairly easy. I've done it a couple of times. You basically just wanna like line the pen up to the beginning of the stroke. Then I'm gonna change the anchor point of the pen to the bottom so it moves in the way I want it to. And then I can add my rotation keyframes. So I'll have it end right there. And then I'm just gonna do a mid-graph and adjust the time. This in particular is kind of hard to get like perfectly because you're trying to get 2 separate things to follow the same pattern of movement. So, oh, I think I did a pretty good job, okay. Now I'm just gonna add a null layer to the pen so I can do the second movement, which is underlining the page down there. I have to make this move position and rotation wise. So it's gonna rotate and end there. And then I'll push the pen off screen. Also random, but I have this container of old-fashioned oats next to me. Was trying to mount my camera on this, it was not working, but you know what this means. I'm thick because I be eating oats. All right, I'm gonna mid-graph my P and R and hopefully that looks good. Oh, immediately no. Immediately no. And that's so humbling. All right, I'm just gonna have to over-rotate it for now and then add another null that repositions the pen to be in the right place. And who said editing was complicated? Like, guys, this is just the most leisurely activity ever. Okay, so I'll move it in place. The rotation went way too fast. Like, girl, it's not that serious. Now it's too slow. Like, girl, speed up. It is that serious. One thing about me, I'm overthink things. Okay, that's fine. Like, I'm gonna add a big master knoll to connect the other knolls to, and the clip of the paper. And then we're just gonna do some zoom ins and like 3D rotations. So I'm gonna add keyframes for P and then X, Y, and Z. We'll do the first zoom in to like this section of the page. I'll manipulate the X a little bit. Ooh, that looks too cool already. Fun fact about me, I've actually never seen The Greatest Showman. I consume a very interesting array of media that like does not consist of anything that's critically acclaimed. Like, I literally watched a movie the other day called Evil Bong 420. All right, and I'll just add another knoll so we can do the pan down to the bottom of the page. That'll be the same keyframes, P, X, Y, Z, and then I'm gonna zoom it in a bit and then just change the rotation values. Oh, frick, the anchor point. That needs to be here. Let me bring it down, rotate it. Ooh, that looks clean. Okay, I don't hate it. I kind of hate it though, wait. Okay, I think that looks all right. Like, it's not perfect, but I think that'll be like an afterthought when I actually have some animation going on in the back. I'm gonna connect all the 4 stars to one knoll, and then my background, which is Zendaya and the red carpet, to a different knoll, just in case I need to work on those separately. And then I'll connect both of those knoll to a big knoll. The gears are definitely turning up in there, but I don't know if they're really working. They're a bit rusty. Ooh! It's gonna end like that, yeah. Oh my god, wait, that looks cool. Guys, is that cool? Is that kind of cool? I think it's kind of cool. And then with this transition too, like, because it's rotating in, it's really gonna be smooth. This is what really brings me joy in life, genuinely. I am indeed humbled. I don't think this was long enough. Let me just bring it back to here for now, and then I'll do more panning like inward. Okay, now with the same timing as the other position keyframes, I'm gonna drag the stars down and like move them forward. Okay, the next beat is gonna be like right here. And for this, we want like a very dramatic zoom in, pan, like really get close to the stars. She's on the red carpet. Hey guys. No, you're good. I'm also gonna Y rotate it. Yes, that actually looks really good. I feel like for panning, like, no! The lights went off in my room. Okay. I feel like I need to have each individual star also like X and Y rotating as this goes on. Like, if I'm gonna bring personal editor's vision to life, I might as well full send it. Okay, it's officially fully dark outside, so you know the grind doesn't stop, but I finished the little like runway red carpet part. It was kind of hard to like figure out how to do that, but I think it looks pretty good, so I just tried to make everything like flow together, and I kind of like it so far. All right, now we have this little film wall part, which I don't think is gonna be super hard, but like, famous last words, let me not get ahead of myself. All right, first thing I'm gonna do for this is add a knoll and then connect the background and then the actual frames. I'll make that 3D and then zoom it in a little bit. Okay, so I'll start it here. This first knoll is gonna be for coming out of the rotation that the star went into, so I'm gonna anchor it right here. Position keyframe and Z rotation. So I'll just do this, bring it in with position. Actually, let me make it a little bit 3D as well. I'll have it be like, yeah, see? I feel like now you can tell there's like a little bit of pop out. When I do the panning though as well, I'll have some 3D rotation so it'll be more clear. Oh. What the heck? I really like that. Momentum is high. Let's add our next knoll layer. Okay, let's start with shifting the position left to the second poster. Okay, but it's important to have the right Y direction because I did a Y here. So positive. I'm gonna add my next knoll even before I do mid-graphs on there because I know what I need to do for this one. I just need to shift it to the third, and then it's all gonna pan back to the first. I feel like it's gonna look really cool. I think my least favorite part of all of this though is recentering the knoll anchor point when there's 3D, because like, look at that. Like, why is it literally all the way up there? Okay, and for the last one, I'm gonna shift this left yet again. Okay, the vision is there. Obviously, the spacing and timing is a little wonky. I think I just need to make these a little bit longer. Y'all caught me tripping. It's okay. Is this me behind the scenes during every single video I'm filming? Yes. Okay, anchor point is recalibrated. Adding my position and Y keyframes so I can bring it back to the beginning. And now it's a different movie, yeah. I planned accordingly. And then tilt the rotation again. Have you ever seen anything that ugly? Wow. Okay, I feel like with what I've already made, this edit has a lot of like cinematic undertones, so I really want to keep it at that like slow and flowy pace, not like hitting the beats too hard.
See, but that's ugly.
I'm changing my Y rotation on this third clip. I don't think I should change it on this third clip. Should make it even more negative, and then when it goes back to the first film strip, that's when I'll change the Y to the opposite direction. Yeah. That was so ugly though. This is too quick. Look at that. That's my issue. Okay. Okay, that wasn't horrible. The idea's there. I need to work on adding like flowier keyframes. Maybe I added some Z rotation keyframes to maybe help. I think that helped a little bit. All right, guys, finishing the rest of this is up to me. I'll be back with the finished edit. Okay, this is Zendaya talking and being inspirational and motivational. I could not memorize this whole thing. She is talking, yes. Rewrite the stars. How can you say you'll be mine? Everything. I didn't even hit any of the beats when I was singing this, damn. So now it's time to show him the edit. So first I was like, do you remember when I asked you to help me with something? He was like, yes. He remembered that it was Zendaya and chic and trendy. So I was like, I finished it. Do you want to see it? Of course he said yes. So I sent it over his way, and this is where it gets kind of confusing. He's very vague with his feedback. He's just like, chic and trendy, chic and trendy. So I was like, what is your favorite part? Like specifically. Still like no specific response. He's just talking about the colors that he literally gave me. So I was like, what was your favorite transition in specific? I forgot how to spell specific. And then he was like, I can't watch it directly. Like, what? Why didn't you tell me that beforehand? You're acting like you can actually watch what I made. All I had left to say was, bruh, really? All right, guys, what do we think? Did my personal editor do a good job? Because I think he did. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And a reminder to use code WHOVILLE15 for 15% off your order at Pear Eyewear. And you can check out the links to purchase below. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and bye.